Back at the end of the 90s, really, the British Telecom Pension Scheme decided that the best way to add value to a portfolio of passively managed assets was to engage with the companies who were most poorly performing in the portfolio. Around about 10 years ago, we were approached by another large pension fund who asked us whether we could do the same thing for them. So they had a number of different fund managers, but they were concerned that their fund managers were voting in different ways, thereby disenfranchising the pension fund. And they were also concerned that their fund managers weren't having sufficiently long-term conversations with the companies in which the fund was investing. So they asked us whether we could do the same thing as we do for the BT pension scheme for them. And at that point, Hermes EOS was born. We now have around about 30 different clients, most of them pension funds, all of them large asset owners who adopt a long-term approach to their investments. And today we vote on behalf of those funds, and we also undertake engagements with companies on behalf of all of those funds. So we select our engagements by screening all of our clients' portfolios. We use a screen which has financial elements, governance elements, social and ethical elements, and we also look at how feasible the engagement is, so how likely it is to be successful. And from that screen we come up with a list of companies, and we engage with around about 300 to 400 on an annual basis. We measure our progress against a range of milestones, so we set objectives at the beginning of the process, and then we measure our progress by looking at milestones. Milestones go from 1 to 4. 1 is the beginning and 4 is when we consider that the engagement is completed. So we report to our clients on that basis, and our engagements cover a really broad range of issues. They're very much holistic conversations with the company in which we ask what we hope are challenging but ultimately helpful questions, and our aim is to be a critical friend in our involvement with companies. The overall aim, of course, is to change the companies in a positive way. The whole point of engagement is more valuable companies, and that's in everybody's interest.